Hello Minecrafters out there, my name is Fabe and welcome to my test world, and today I want to show off my final version of the item sorting system. We are in the pre-release. Minecraft 1.5 is around the corner and I don't expect there to be major changes anymore, so I finalized the version and I have a good piece of news for you guys. The hoppers are finally fixed. This is actually a method Minecraft Addict tried to use right from the beginning when the hoppers were introduced, but until now the hoppers were really inconsistent with their behavior, and some of the hoppers were just letting items flow through faster than others, and therefore the hoppers below didn't have the chance to grab the items out of there. And therefore no more water streams and no more minecarts are needed to get the items sorted. Let me quickly demonstrate it to you and put some wool in there and some miscellaneous items as well. Here, stone slabs, they won't get sorted. Those are just the 16 slots for the 16 types of wool. And what is happening is the items are now flowing through the upper hopper lane or the hopper pipe, and the hoppers below are the sorting hoppers as we use them with the other setups, and they are sucking out the item that is flowing above them, and this is 100% accurate, and it is really a lot better than the water streams, cause that prevents that there is a whole stacks of items going into the hoppers, which would activate the hoppers besides those hoppers as well due to the stronger redstone signal. That's not happening because the hoppers can only get as much items as they can lose downwards as well. So that is fixed, and it's even more compact. We can save one block of height in comparison to the other setup, and we can get our miscellaneous in the back here just by putting a normal hopper down into the chest. That's basically it. Let me see. Okay. The thing I did myself here is this item elevator. We need to go up 3 droppers, as you can see, and it was a bit of a challenge for me because first of all, the items are getting stuck in this dropper as soon as this hopper will fill up, and this happens especially if you are putting in loads of items of different types. And you will see here shortly that this hop dropper will fill up, and eventually if you are putting really a lot of stacks in there, this dropper will fill up as well. So I had to put another comparator up here which registered if there are any items in here, and it lets the clock, it keeps the clock going. And now I'll show you how to build such a thing. So we have 4 slots here which should be sorted, and 1 chest for miscellaneous stuff that can't be sorted into the other chest. I'll just take 4 here. You can of course extend this setup infinitely. And what we need to do is first of all place another row of blocks here. No, that's not necessary, just the 4 that should be sorted. We need 4 redstone torches that deactivate those hoppers here. And then we'll have a row of repeaters behind that and another row of blocks, and then we'll just have more blocks above, and those will just be covered in redstone. Now this is the place for our comparators we definitely need, and now we have to place a block on top of the chest to place these hoppers pointing towards anywhere but down. It doesn't really matter where they're pointing, but they shouldn't point down, because otherwise the items would just flow through. And what we do now is adding some hoppers for our miscellaneous stuff as well. 2 up, and this is going to be our hopper pipe where the items are flowing through before they get sorted. So that's basically our system. We just have to fill in our sorting hopper. Maybe we want to sort, let's say we want to sort some redstone. So let's put some redstone in there. And as you can see, it flows down to 6 items in here. this is where it will stay, and the rest is flowing through. This hopper is from another try I did earlier. And now let's put some redstone in here, and as you can see it will get sucked in by this hopper, and if it exceeds the number of 6 it will flow through into this chest. So that's basically how this works, and you have to set up all the sorting hoppers in such a manner. But now let's connect our item elevator to the system. This will be our input chest. We have to place 3 droppers, so 1, 2, 3, and then another hopper above, which leads the items into this our sorting line. So the basic item elevator needs of course a clock, and therefore we have this comparator going into this block, into this repeater, which goes back into this comparator. And this, let me show you with some redstone here. This is our basic clock. It doesn't activate the dropper yet, therefore we have to connect it like so. We have to cut the wire here, and now the line is activating all 3 droppers and putting it up into the sorting line. But the hopper is a little bit slower than the droppers, so the items will sooner or later get stuck up in this dropper, so we have to make another detector dropper up here as well, which goes into a block, and then we'll have a repeater going out here powering this block, and now we have to get another block going down here. So this clock is still working through this block, and now we can make this here. And as you can see, if we feed this signal now back into this comparator, I'm using a repeater, otherwise the redstone would connect down here. Now we have another clock up here which is connected through this block with the clock below and still activates the droppers. So that's our item elevator and the whole system pretty much. And it's already working. As you can see, the stack of redstone we put in there already went through to our chest. And it's really compact, simple, and all the good stuff, you know, guys. Let's quickly check if this worked. Yeah, we have our stack of miscellaneous stuff in there, and every chest should have 3 stacks on it. So it works perfectly fine, and I'm really glad they fixed finally the inconsistency of the hoppers. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I hope this will help out. So, see you guys next time. Oh, and seriously, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.